Here's a runner lane interference play. We'll analyze the OBR version of the rule as well as a professional interpretation. And finally, I want to take on the idea of the quality throw. What does that really mean? But before all that fun, let's take a look at the rule. The batter runner's only obligation here is to run to first base within the 45-foot line. You'll notice as this batter runs down to first base, he is non-compliant the entire way. As the plate umpire, you should be aware of the runner's status prior to having to make any type of decision. That's a key in getting this play right. So the rule reads, in running the last half of the distance from home base to first base while the ball is being fielded to first base, he runs outside to the right of the 3-foot line or inside to the left of the foul line, and the umpire's judgment in so doing interferes with the fielder taking the throw at first base. So, did the runner interfere with the fielder taking the throw at first base? That's the question you have to ask yourself. For this interpretation, I dug deep into my archives. Jim Evans annotated. Jim writes, if a throw has no realistic chance of retiring the batter runner shall not be declared out for interference. If we look at this play, the ball was sailed over the top of the first baseman's head. And if we go back to Evans' interpretation, if a throw has no realistic chance of retiring the batter runner shall not be declared out for interference. That throw had no realistic chance of retiring the batter runner. Therefore, the correct call on this play is a no call. So my advice to the defense on this play, if you want to get runner lane interference on this, I would recommend that instead of missing high, miss low. A lower throw gives your first baseman a realistic chance to retire the batter runner. Even if the throw gets there and it's in the dirt, that could be judged as a realistic chance of retiring the batter runner. So again, my advice, if you're going to miss on a play like this, miss low. And that's where I think a lot of umpires get this wrong. That's the piece that gets misinterpreted, that the throw needs to be so perfect that it would have hit the first baseman in the numbers. And that's not the case at all. What we have to judge here is, does the throw have a realistic chance of retiring the batter runner? That's what we have to decide. That throw can be in the dirt. Does it have a realistic chance of retiring the batter runner? Yes or no? You decide.